Welcome to Karkom Cards and Comics. I'm Hearse.
Big Josh, what it do?
We are back again with another Duel. If this is your first one seeing, I don't know why. I mean, this is like the 11th one now. Like, we got content. Go watch it. But I bring a fighter to the table. He knows not who they are. He brings a fighter. I know not who they are. And this time, we had to think of a character that had an iconic transportation.
Yes. So the examples I used last week were like Wonder Woman in her invisible jet, Ghost Rider in his motorcycle. I think we brought up the Thanos copter. So, yeah, it'd be an interesting battle. Now, the vehicle doesn't have to be part of the battle. We're just bringing the characters who had a vehicle. But if the vehicle is part of like their main form of fighting, then by all means, bring the vehicles, you know?
Okay. All right, well, I thought that you might have brought Captain America today.
I didn't bring Captain America. I thought about it because of those old 70s and 80s movies where he rode around on that weird motorcycle with the plastic shield on the front.
I thought it was going to be Captain America's van. Look at that.
What?
It's just a regular old 1981 Chevy Astro van.
Why do you have this?
There's no... Oh, yeah, this is just the owner's manual to all different vehicles in the Marvel Universe.
It's a Haynes manual, like the ones you get at like AutoZone.
Yes.
That is amazing.
How awesome is that, really, though?
That I'm jealous. Like, I'm probably going to steal that when I leave here today.
Yeah, good luck. But yeah, when I thought back to, like, I was running through my mind of different vehicles and everything, I was like, I might as well bring Nick Fury. He's got the helicarrier, like, dang, that would be sweet, right?
Yeah.
And then if the vehicle's part of the demolition derby, like, how are you going to mess up a helicarrier?
Makes it a little rough.
Yeah, so, you know, but then I thought, you know, it's kind of, it's more than just Nick Fury's transport, so that didn't feel right to go that route. But yeah, I thought maybe Captain America for you, or I also thought of the Quinjetta. You know, you could be bringing Mr. Immortal or any one of the Great Lakes Avengers, because that would just be amazing.
It would have been. I didn't even know they had their own special vehicle.
Oh, yeah. It's like the Quinjet, but it's just a Volkswagen Jetta that has, like, the Avengers A, like, spray painted on it.
That's great.
And it's the Quinjetta.
That is great.
Like, I want to make one for real. Just, like, have my own Quinjetta. Like, that would just be so sweet.
Yeah, it would. So I guess my prediction for you... maybe I should base it on your Todd McFarlane shirt you wore today. You know, the spider buggy. But actually, my guess is I think you went a little more green with it. I'm thinking Turtle Wagon. And you brought Leonardo to the fight.
Interesting. Okay, well, no. That's not who I brought. Is that who you brought?
It's not who I brought.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we checked with the third party to make sure that we did not bring the same person, but I thought you were about to guess who I really brought. You were like, you went there and then you veered off. You took an exit too soon.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you ought to take any other guess.
Is it Spider-Man?
It is not Spider-Man.
Oh. Is it so it's in the Spider Universe?
It's in the Spider Universe.
Is it Kingpin with the Spidey Slayers?
No. It's Green.
Oh.
Green Goblin. I thought, what character has more iconic of a transport where to see the character without the transport is more unknown?
Yeah, definitely is.
You know, so yeah, look at this little picture right here too of the glider on the back. It's so cool. But yeah, so let me pull up a picture here of Gobby. This is Norman Osborn. Really like that picture. This is a bit of a newer version of him. and then a full-on classic.
Look at that, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what I went with. When you started saying green, dude, I was like, oh, dang. I thought you were there for real. I was like, I was feeling it. I was like, man, this guy's gonna guess what my pick twice now.
It would have been twice, yeah.
Oh man, I gotta catch up first before you start
right
narrowing down on my guesses. You're in my mind, man. All right, all right. So who'd you bring?
So, are you gonna guess?
I said some guesses.
Did you? I don't remember.
Yeah, I said you could have been using brought the Quinjetta.
Oh, okay.
Or what was the other one? I said Captain America with his van.
Well, like
the Punisher battle van.
Like the
hold on, I got a whole book here.
Like the late great Jim Henson once said, something about going green or something. It's better to be green.
Oh yeah, van down by the river.
Yeah, something like that. Matt, his name was Matt something, and yeah, eating government cheese. But no, I actually went with someone who, in the comics now, if I'm not mistaken, they are a Boom Studio property.
Okay. That doesn't help me very much.
the guy, is an expert martial artist.
Okay.
He's had many weapons over the course of his tenure. A dagger, multiple swords, different swords. Let's see. What other... I can't give you his name because that's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. He answers to a higher power who, oddly enough, has no power.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I got nothing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not guessing it today, I guess.
I guess not. So the character I brought, Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger.
Oh, man. So I should have definitely... I did not even consider that realm, though.
Okay.
Like, Zords. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, everyone loves the Dragon Zord. For this fight, for vehicle-wise, obviously you have to use your vehicle as part of your fight. If I use mine, I won't use the combined strength of the Dragon Megazord.
Still, I think a Dragon Zord against a little flying...
A little hang glider.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't rely on the vehicle on my half of the fight.
Okay.
But yeah, Zords, man, I was
yeah, how did you come to that conclusion?
Honestly, I have no clue. I was just sitting here. I actually had a whole other character in mind and ready to go when I thought of the fight itself. And then here we are.
Wait, so this is Green Ranger versus Green Goblin?
Yes.
This is the Battle of the Greens?
And I predicted you were going to bring a turtle.
Yeah.
So I just had green on the mind. Apparently we both did. And there's a rando green Sharpie on the desk. What is going on? Is this real? What's that drink over there?
This one?
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, that's not even mine.
Anyway, so yeah, I decided to bring the Green Ranger.
Who we've both met.
We have met Jason David Frank in the flesh. He's a really cool guy.
It was awesome.
We went to an autograph signing at State of Comics.
State of Comics?
In over by Plymouth, Michigan. Carson City. No. What's the actual city it was in?
I don't even remember.
Was it Carson? Not Carson City.
It's close by there.
It's Plymouth. We'll just say Plymouth, Michigan.
Yeah.
It's in Plymouth.
It might be. I got the shirt somewhere.
I don't see it.
Yeah, well, they were cool guys there. The guy liked you a lot.
Yeah, the Funko Pop guy kept waving at me. I was flattered. He was a cool guy. He was just... I was trying to avoid eye contact because every time I did,
It didn't matter if he was talking to other customers or anything.
Yeah, he would be literally like neck deep in a conversation with two other people, and while I'm standing in line, if I looked over that direction and we met eye contact, he was, we were talking Funko Pops when we first got there, and I guess he doesn't get to talk about them enough, and he was just, we bonded.
Yeah.
We bonded.
It was a good time.
What do you say we get back to this duel?
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. I'll throw that away later.
So, you throw it away? I'm stealing it. It's official. So let's hear a rundown of the Green Gobbo's. He doesn't really have abilities, but he's got.
Oh, he doesn't?
I mean, what universe are we going by?
I mean, during his long life in comics, well, I am going with just the normal 616 universe, but he's always had a bit of magic and then weaponry. So let me actually get to it here, because like last time, it's all the way at the bottom of this darn page. Takes forever. Oh, and he's actually had different suits and everything, but the main thing is the Goblin formula that actually enhanced his strength and agility and speed.
So was it just like another play on the super soldier serum?
It is, yeah, but the thing with this one is it's kind of like in the vein of Red Skull, where like it augments all of the negative that's in you.
Oh,
okay. So it
out.
actually like made him go crazy for the most part. I mean, he can rein it in, to actually like not spoil his good name as Norman Osborn, the businessman.
Okay.
So he can turn it on and off. But yeah, he has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, stamina, durability. He has a regenerative healing factor. So this allows him to heal damaged tissue much faster and more extensively than a normal human is capable of. Superhuman agility and superhuman reflexes. He also, for a time, bonded with the Carnage symbiote, if you didn't know. And he became the Red Goblin.
Who didn't bond with the symbiote at some point in the comics at this point?
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with the King and Black storyline that was so popular not too long ago.
Yeah, so that, of course, gave him, like, wall crawling and fangs and claws and the ability to shapeshift. But he also has a super adaptoid version of himself that can actually copy powers.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's see.
Now, since Miles Morales has been brought into the 616, would that bring that version of the Green Goblin into the 616 too, or just Miles came back?
I believe it's just Miles.
Okay, because the Green Goblin in that universe is basically a dragon.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I think he's dead, though. But, expert marksman, skilled combatant. It says weakness, though, that he does have a weakness of the identity disorder that was because of the Goblin formula.
Okay. So every once in a while...
So it gave him that instability.
So every once in a while, the good guy is going to try to come out and he might hesitate or something.
Something. And then, of course, there was the time where he was the Iron Patriot as well.
Oh, yeah. Norman Osborn is the Iron Patriot.
He has, of course, the pumpkin bomb and different variations to that. He has a concussive one that is just a flashbang that's designed to disorient people. He has incendiary grenades, smoke or gas. He also has razor bats, so they're like almost like batarangs that he can throw. He has electrical discharges. The glider itself has a lot of different built-in weaponry. can shoot and have stabbing weapons to it.
Yeah, and some of the cartoons I've seen the glider be able to emit like toxic fumes, like as it flew past, different things like that as well.
Yeah. But that's about it.
All right.
What about you guys?
So the Power Rangers, they get their powers from the morphing grid. So the morphing grid gives a lot of different powers to different Rangers, but the ones that are going to be like the same, or they're all going to have like super strength. They're all going to have enhanced speed, agility, reflexes, all that good stuff from And then when they're actually in costume or in their uniform, their powers are enhanced by like 10 times that or something like that. When they have the actual uniform on, or it might even be more than that. I didn't put a lot of thought into this. This was more of a snap decision character. So, like I said, I was on the 11th hour with a whole nother character, and I was like, no, Power Rangers.
Who was the other one? Dare you say?
Dare I say? Well, since you've asked so nicely, my other character. I'll get back to the Green Ranger, but
yeah, sorry. I'm curious.
His name in his language translates to "he who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it."
What?
He's been called the Master Fragger, the Ultimate Bastich, the Last Zarnian, the Bow, the most badass bounty hunter in the galaxy, the main man, Lobo.
Oh, okay.
But
so that's not who I was thinking. When you said main man, I was like, oh, this is Yondu. But no, I guess the flowing hair, not the mohawk.
Right. I mean, he did used to have a mohawk at one point in time. If I can figure out how cameras work. So yeah, Lobo's always been a favorite character of mine. First appearance, Omega Man number 3, which I have at CGC getting graded right now. I want that back soon.
It's ready. It's ready to come back.
Is it?
It's ready.
Oh man, did you see the grade?
I did not see the grade yet. I actually called them and asked them because I had a random $49 charge. And they were like, oh yeah, because we're shipping that back.
Oh, okay.
So the shipping just came out yesterday, and I checked it today to see if it actually left. It has not left today, so I don't know.
I'm so excited for that.
I won't see the grade until it actually leaves there.
I don't want to know until you guys know.
Yeah, and I'll respect that.
Anyway,
all right. So yeah, back to this Wimpy Ranger.
Yeah, and the reason why I ended up changing The reason why I ended up changing my mind on Lobo is because we had to talk about the immortal characters, and since Lobo's been kicked out of heaven and hell, he falls in that category. So,
okay.
I was gonna make an exception for myself because he's like one of my all-time favorite characters. But ultimately, so we go back to the Green Ranger. So he's an expert martial artist. He's got he specializes in bladed weaponry. We all know the Dragon Dagger. We know the Evil Sword. So we know those weapons.
Well, now, he doesn't have that sword, though, right? Because that's a White Ranger weapon.
No. That's Saba.
Okay.
So
there's a different sword.
The Sword of Evil, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was
I guess
one.
I don't know then.
It was given to him by Rita when he first got the powers from her. When she picked him as.
Okay, I need a picture of that. Show me that, because I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I just remember it went up, and then it kind of went out, and then up again. But I got you right here.
Interesting.
And once they destroyed that sword, that's ultimately what was controlling his mind. And once the other Rangers were able to destroy the sword, is what broke the Rita spell over him. So let's get you guys a picture of this sword here. It's like we're not prepared, right?
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be prepared for that because I was just like, I need to see this to see if I actually remember that at all, or if it is just another made up thing.
So that's the evil sword.
What in the world?
Yep. So he had
That
that.
looks like a super soaker that like took some drugs. I don't know what that is.
Well,
It doesn't look very evil or even swordy.
it's a bad picture, but there's a picture of him holding. Man, I really don't know how to use cameras. There we go. There's a picture of him holding the sword, like it's from the side angle, so you can't really see it. But yeah, he did have.
I'll trust you.
But I mean, like I said, that was destroyed, and that's what ultimately broke the spell.
Well, what's the candle though?
That
There was a green candle.
Yeah, that was like his life force or his power force. Like when the candle ran out is when he lost his powers altogether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was when Rita found that candle or whatever, and then discovered the way to get rid of his power because he was the strongest ranger. For once, like the spell was broken and he was back on the good side. Rita did everything in her power to take it back, basically, and she couldn't take it back, but she could get rid of the power altogether.
Okay.
So there was a time in the show where he could only use his powers like very limited. He only had so much energy, and then he would just run out of power. And then ultimately, he ended up giving the rest of his power to Jason, and until those powers just ran out altogether.
That's not going to work, huh?
Which is how we got the White Ranger down the road, but we're not talking about the White Ranger today. So as far as fighting the Goblin, obviously I'm not going to use my vehicle because that just puts me in an auto win.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I can outmaneuver that type of stuff, like with the
finger
like
missiles, the tail with the spinning.
I think I could dodge the tail just because of how big he is. He's just a man in a suit, that's made to look big. So I think I can dodge that in a glider, but sorry, I just had to do that. But with the weaponry, the Power Rangers suits explode with fireworks all the time. They get messed up.
Yeah.
And basically have to call on the Zord every time.
Well, I mean, the Zords always get called when the monsters get big.
Yeah, and come on, Rita. Hook a Osborne up.
So if we saw... Oh, can you imagine a giant
I'm trying to.
green goblin on a freaking glider just whizzing around like nothing? But except for he's like the size of the Empire State Building.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
That'd be god-awfully terrifying.
So please, Rita, make that happen.
Somebody make it happen. Somebody at Boom Studios.
Michael Bay.
Somebody at Boom Studios. I know you're watching our videos. You watch them religiously every week. I want to see a 300-foot tall enemy on a hang glider fighting these Rangers. I know for copyright reason it doesn't have to be the Green Goblin, but let's say the Goblin who happens to be green is on a glider.
Let's see, we can't be red, the yellow...
Emerald. We'll call him the Emerald Gargoyle.
Okay.
And he goes around on a what are those things that everyone tries to ride and they bust their butt on?
Broomstick.
No. Not the Pilchsters ride.
You're talking about the
the Swagways or whatever they're called.
Segways.
Not a Segway because that has a handle, but the ones without the handle.
Oh, they're just hoverboards.
Okay, they don't hover; they have wheels.
Yeah, but people still think the Earth's flat, so that's what we get.
It's not? Whoa, hold on a second.
No.
That's another video.
Yeah.
If you think the Earth's flat, put it in the comments below.
Yeah.
Like my gut. Anyway, this video has went so far off the rails.
Yeah, but in a pretty good way. I feel like that's blocking my face a lot. I don't know if it was or not. I was like trying to move around it, but yeah. So I don't know. This is kind of, you get in that realm of flying versus not flying.
Yeah, because your guy could just hover above me and just rain down fire all day long.
Like,
And I'm just looking at you.
I mean, you got a cool little piece of armor on.
I do. But, I definitely look cooler.
Dang, man.
Yeah, Green Goblin's just a mutated court jester at this point.
Dang.
A gamma mutated without gamma powers.
Dang, what?
Yeah. Green Ranger
just
all
lame.
Day. In the looks, you know what? I'm gonna call in a lifeline on he'd be an expert on this fight. It's my good friend Jason David Frank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he might have something to say. We'll patch him in the next video. Wait, hold on. He's not gonna do it. Why not? Oh, he's a busy man. Huh. Correction. I don't have an expert.
Man. Maybe next time though.
Yeah, he was busy.
I mean, I've met a few Rangers. Maybe we can get David Yost or Walter E. Jones.
Walter, what's up, bro? You've been dodging my question. I want to know. You keep liking it on TikTok, but you never answer.
We're so off the rails now. All right. So
let's just lay this to rest here. If it was a straight up vehicle fight, you don't stand a chance. If it's a straight up fight where I'm not using my vehicle because that gives me way too much of an advantage, I don't feel like I have much of a chance. And if it's just a straight up ground fight, I feel like, again, you don't have a chance.
Really?
Yes.
Even with like the regenerative healing factor, the batarangs, the enhanced strength, speed, durability.
But he can't fight. He's just throwing stuff. So if we got the close quarters.
All right, Batman. Here we go with that. But
I've never seen the Green Goblin
like throw down in fisticuffs.
Yeah, like off of his once he.
So you think Rocky could take him?
Oh, Rocky can take almost anybody. He could take the Green Ranger in his Zord.
Oh,
yeah.
Would take him for ice cream?
No. I'm talking about an actual fight because once Eye of the Tiger starts playing, Balboa is invincible.
Dang, I can't agree.
No.
I guess let the hate comments roll in on that one.
And I also say, what do you say we just let the viewers decide the overall winner on this one, because vehicle wise, we can't really compare. They're not comparable.
Yeah, not really, because I mean this is just a floating platform versus a full on
mountain.
Yeah, kaiju monster.
Yeah. It's like if we did demolition derby style, like you just try to run into me.
Yeah.
I just hit the windshield wiper.
Yeah. Well, it would be green, though.
It would be smeared green face paint.
Yeah. But yeah, I still feel like I think you're underestimating him in the hand-to-hand just because of what he's done with Spider-Man throughout the years. Because, I mean, Spider-Man is so, ramped up on the agility.
Yeah.
That, like, he's still surprised him and landed some stuff. So, I mean, I could argue it. I've
never seen the Green Goblin, like, physically throw a punch at anyone in the 616 version.
Okay, I was going to say in Raimiverse he does.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, they fought in that burning building.
I mean,
and he just blasted Parker right in the mouth, nose, face.
He couldn't even see out of that mask in real life.
I don't know if he could or not. I don't know. But anyway, so, this one turned into a bit of a fight. But, yeah,
and it's still undecided. The jury's out.
Yeah, for him it is. You can leave the comments down below. Let me know how many legs Tommy has at the end of this fight, because I think they're both gone. But
And tell me how many deads the Green Goblin is after this fight.
But yeah, okay. So for next fight, I put a lot of thought into the category I wanted to do for this, and I thought, let's give some love to voice actors and the actors that actually brought these characters to life, whether it be in a cartoon or TV movies or TV show, film, whatever. So the criteria for this is the character has to be voiced or portrayed by at least 5 different people.
Oh.
So this is not just like, like for instance, Lou Ferrigno did Hulk for a long time. So that list of other actors that did the voice for the Hulk, like Fred Tatasciore, he did like in Hulk versus Wolverine or Hulk versus Thor. He did Hulk for quite a while too, but that list of voice actors for that character is a lot lower than, say, Iron Man. There's probably like 15 for Iron Man or something like that. So I just want to, name drop some voice actors, give them a little bit of recognition, and use a character that's been out there, used in multiple media for quite a few times. I thought that kind of makes us have to do research too.
Yeah.
But I kind of liked the idea.
I guess I'm not picking Goku because he's only been voice acted by like 3 people ever.
Right.
Sean Schemmel in English, and then the girl in Japanese, and then Kid Goku in Japanese, and that's basically it.
Yeah, and I think that was the same woman that did the Kid Goku.
Okay.
And adult Goku. So, but she died. R.I.P.
She did just recently pass. Damn you, 2021, 2020, COVID, whatever.
Yes.
Betty White, still going strong.
Yes, please. Stay golden, my girl. But I also just want to say Stanley Steve Ditko on Green Goblin is better than who? Who created the Green Ranger? Oh, you don't know?
The Japanese.
Ooh, okay. Well, with that note, I'm just gonna say nothing about our free giveaway at 25 subscribers.
Yeah, don't talk about that. Like,
okay.
Don't tell them that they're gonna get free comic books or free magic cards, shipped to them absolutely free when we hit 25 subscribers. Like, they don't deserve to know about that.
Not today.
No, we'll talk about that a different time when I feel like they've appreciated us a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for a prize that they only have to like, comment, and sub to us, like, I feel like that they should show us a little more love.
Yeah, for sure.
That video, you're still recording.